This is a professional-level pet puzzle toy produced by Kadtc. It features an innovative design that combines 5 difficulty levels and 6 gameplay into one toy. Dogs need to start at level 1 and gradually progress to level 5, moving from easy to challenging. This toy acts as a gaming console for dogs, effectively enhancing their intelligence through use. Everyone hopes that their dogs can stay with us for a longer time. The creation of this dog puzzle toy is designed to make dogs smarter, more stable, and healthier. Whether your dog has never used a puzzle toy before or is proficient with other puzzle toys, they can use this one. The toy's various levels of difficulty and gameplay are suitable for pets with different intellectual abilities. Your dog will need to think independently and learn gradually to solve puzzles of varying difficulty, encouraging both mental and physical activity. First, let's learn about the components of this toy. What you're seeing now are the storage holes, used for storing bolts C, which we call hole A and hole B. The toy includes 2 bolts, which we call bolt C. There are 6 semi-sphere food boxes on the 2 tracks E for storing pet food, which we call semi-sphere food box D. The 2 tracks serve as pathways for the movement of semi-sphere food box D, which we call track E. The 2 block switches are used to control the opening and closing of the tracks, restricting the movement path of the semi-sphere food boxes, which we call block switch F. Under each cover plate, there are 8 treat boxes that can store pet food, which we call food box G. The cover plate can shield the food in the boxes, which we call cover H. Level 1 difficulty: place food in the food box G under each cover H, and close the block switch F. The dog simply needs to rotate cover H to access the food. This level 1 difficulty provides basic training and is especially suitable for dogs that have not undergone intellectual development. Level 2 difficulty: place food in the food box G under each cover H, and open the block switch F. Place 1 semi-sphere food box D in the indentation of each cover H. When the cover H is rotated, the semi-sphere food box D covers the food, preventing direct access. The dog needs to observe and try using its paws or nose to rotate the cover H, allowing the semi-sphere food box D to slide out from the indentation. Once the food is no longer covered, simply rotate the cover H to access the food reward. This level 2 difficulty is more challenging than level 1 and further tests the dog's ability to think and act independently. Level 3 difficulty, gameplay 1. After setting up the food as in level 2, place 1 semi-sphere food box D in the indentation of each cover H. Close one of the block switch F, preventing the semi-sphere food box D on that side from sliding out through the exit. The dog needs to push the 2 semi-sphere food box D out from the other side and rotate the cover H to access the food. This level 3 difficulty greatly exercises the dog's cognitive abilities, engaging both its mind and body actively. Level 3 difficulty, gameplay 2. Rotate the indentation of the 2 cover H to the exit of the semi-sphere food box D. Then, remove bolt C and insert it into hole B and rotate it. At this point, cover H cannot be rotated. Place food in the 12 semi-sphere food box D. Each of them needs to be sequentially pushed to the indentation of the 2 cover H and then pushed back to its original position. The food will then fall into the food box G below the cover H. This gameplay 2 of level 3 difficulty challenges satisfy the dog's desire to explore and curiosity, significantly testing the dog's intelligence and patience. It requires the dog to enhance its thinking abilities and contributes positively to stabilizing the dog's character. Level 4 difficulty. First, place food into all 12 semi-sphere food box D. Then, close a block switch F. Dog needs to sequentially push each semi-sphere food box D into the indentation of 1 cover H and then back to its original position to access the food. This level 4 difficulty requires the dog to spend a considerable amount of time and energy to solve the challenge. This gameplay not only provides intellectual training but also helps to cultivate a more stable temperament and emotional state in the dog. Level 5 difficulty. Remove bolt C from hole B and insert it into hole A. This allows cover H to rotate freely. Flip the toy over, and toggle the latches of the 2 cover H to the open position. As demonstrated in the video, rotate cover H to remove it. Then pull out the base of cover H, reverse it, and reinsert it. Rotate cover H back to its original position, and toggle the latch to lock cover H in place. After reinstalling cover H, flip the toy back over. Place food into the 12 semi-sphere food box D. The dog needs to align the indentation of cover H with the exit of the semi-sphere food box D. Push the semi-sphere food box D to the indentation. Then rotate it into the groove under cover H, allowing the food to fall into food box G. Then rotate the semi-sphere food box D out and finally rotate cover H to access the food. If your dog has started the level 5 difficulty challenge, your dog is smarter than 99% of dogs. You can confidently leave the toy with your dog and go about your tasks. Soon, you will find that your dog's mood is becoming more stable and increasingly intelligent. The toy also features a circular button in the middle, which makes a sound with just a gentle press. You can place food in the food boxes and then press this button to call your dog come to eat. With prolonged training, your dog will form a sound memory associated with it. I believe your dog will be very interested in this toy. You can let your dog play with our company's puzzle toy to pass the boring time and expend excess energy. As your dog works to access the food, they are required to think continuously, which enhances their brain development. Regular use of various puzzle toys can make your dog smarter and more emotionally and temperamentally stable. Our toy is designed to be a growth accelerator for your dog. Allow me a few minutes to introduce the specifications and details of this toy. I'm sure that you will be very pleased with it. What you see here is the size of this product, which suits all size dogs. Ultra-large dogs weigh beyond 120 pounds. Large dogs weigh from 66 pounds to 120 pounds. Whose puppies weigh about 23 pounds to 66 pounds. Medium-sized dogs weigh from 23 pounds to 66 pounds. Small dogs weigh from 14 to 22 pounds. Mini dogs weigh between 8 and 13 pounds. The recommendation index of this toy is 5-star for dogs of all sizes. In order to prevent your dog from knocking over the toy, we increased the thickness and added rubber pads to it, which allows this toy to be used on any flat surface, such as wooden floor, tile floor, carpet, etc. The product is made of food-grade ABS without any bisphenol A, PVC and phthalates. All components of the toy are rounded in design without any sharp edges, which completely protects the health of dogs. It is very safe. You can use it for your dog without concern. We also provide you with a lifetime replacement or refund service. We recommend cleaning the toy after your dog has used it to protect their health. You can wash the entire toy in clean water, and then dry it with a paper towel. This helps effectively remove any residual food and protects your dog's health. Flip the toy over, and toggle the latches of the two cover H to the open position. As demonstrated in the video, rotate cover H to remove it. Then pull out the base of cover H, reverse it, and reinsert it. Rotate cover H back to its original position, and toggle the latch to lock cover H in place. After reinstalling cover H, flip the toy back over. Place food into the 12 semi-sphere food box D. The dog needs to align the indentation of cover H with the exit of the semi-sphere food box D. Push the semi-sphere food box D to the indentation. Then rotate it into the groove under cover H, allowing the food to fall into food box G. Then rotate the semi-sphere food box D out and finally rotate cover H to access the food.